The seasons come and go like thoughts of you.
This is Samuel from Scenthack, and happy Thanksgiving to everybody. You see, so many food, so much food. We didn't have the Thanksgiving here. We had it at one of my auntie's niece's place, and generally, so there's a lot of food, Anyway, I've been kind of looking at these oils, I did a review of my top citrus perfume oils or perfumery types. I also went ahead and did my top spicy, warm, hot perfumery types, and now I'm getting to my top musky perfumery types, Even before I proceed, if you're not subscribed, make sure you smash the subscription button right here, and make sure you tap the bell also, because that's the way you get all my new videos when they come out, I like this angle of the camera. It's kind of like overlooking, it's kind of like the camera in the elevator or something, try to position on this camera, and then of course I have some candles burning, so I went to a lot of perfumes and perfumery types. I went to all my perfumeries and my perfumery types, trying to find the best, like the top musky ones, So I just came up to two. So these two are like the top most musky. Like you don't get any muskier than this, for me, in my book. The first one on top of my list is Black Love, Black Love. I remember I did a review of it about a year and a half ago. It has this bright appeal, so it was kind of bright. It was, and basically for me, what I attempt to put into musky is like it has to have like these deep notes, because I also have another group that I'll be presenting shortly, like my aromatic woody. So they're sort of natural, and they have this maybe petroleum musk and stuff like that in it, but it's not as deep as these two. These two are really deep. Like if you're looking for like true, authentic, very musky perfume, perfumes, this is it, and they're unisex. So yeah, Black Love, it has this bright, almost kind of a little bit of like a sweet, matured candy, sweet kind of feel in the beginning, but it's very deep. I feel like when I smelled it, when I was reviewing it again, I think I got this kind of petroleum musk, woody, earthy feel, but it was very, very deep. It's deeper than I did the review of Arabian sandalwood, Tunisian sandalwood. It's far deeper than the sandalwood. It's like very deep. You could almost say that it has cloves in it. Most of the musky deep perfumes, they have like cloves in it, but it's very, very deep. It reminds me a tiny bit of Black Musk too, but totally different. So it's bright. It's kind of you could also say you're getting like some kind of frankincense and myrrh in it. It's like, but it has this sweet kind of matured candy feel in the beginning. So the top now you have patchouli, you have oak moss, which is oak moss is woody, it's earthy, it's amber, so you can see it has all these deep muscular notes, somewhere it has some deep vetiver, and also has some bold leather, deep vetiver and bold leather. Maybe I might have been getting some of the vetiver, and then of course has light notes of light aquatic notes and also light floral notes. I didn't specifically get any floral notes or aquatic. Was mostly like a nice smelling deep note, instead of the patchouli and the vetiver and everything else that was coming out. So that is Black Love is on top of my list, because it's very deep, it's very natural. To use it, I would say, like, when you get it, you have to try it first. Those people that know it, they love it. A lot of people get this from Scenthack. But if you're new, I would say when you get it, just try a little bit on and get used to it. Like you get familiar with it. And then when you smell out the bottle too, it doesn't smell like you have this on your skin. Like you have to put a little bit on your skin and let it flourish, So that's it. Black Love is my top number one. And then secondly, the second on these two man crew is Night Musk. Night Musk perfume oil type. Night Musk is also very, very deep. Surprisingly, it has more notes than Black Love. But Night Musk is even deeper. It's even deeper, and it's even hard to find words, but it's more deeper than Black Love. Night Musk also has, I was saying before, has a combination of notes. It has a lot of floral and citrus notes in the beginning, so it has orange blossom, it has jasmine, it has apple, and it has rose. Now to say that it's still there, I feel like those notes kind of I was getting some sort of like a powdery notes in there, but then it also switched back to, it feels like say Black Love, but it's deeper. It has some kind of powdery notes in there as well, with a different twist. They are very close, so it's like kind of like you have to pay attention, you have to spend time with it, and you have to smell it, and then also have it on in order to really fully get it. But it has sandalwood, it has cinnamon, it has vanilla also. I didn't get any vanilla, of course. I got the cinnamon. It also has patchouli, so between both of them, they both have patchouli. Then it has cloves. I mentioned the cloves before. Cloves is also in Black Musk, which I said has some kind of ties, tiny, like small traits tied to this. But it has cloves, it has patchouli. It is very deep, it's very musky, and so far it's like these are my top two musky, top two most musky perfume oils that I've had. So that's it. Black Love is number one, and Night Musk is number two. Black Love, just a quick summary. Black Love is lighter, has kind of a sweet opening. But of course you have all these musky notes. Have oak moss, which is woody, amberish, and generally earthy. And then Night Musk has an array of floral and also fruity. Like the orange blossoms, apple. It even has rose. So it has these floral notes in there, but also has cinnamon. It has vanilla. It has patchouli, and then of course cloves. But it's very dark. It's deeper, than this. So these are very special. These are very unique. And also this video I tried to I'll title my top musky one. Because I feel like over the years, if another bad boy comes along and they fit into the group, I'll add into the group, and then over time I'll revise them. I was saying like every year I'll do my tops. So this will be top musky one. And generally, if you want to get any of these perfume oils, you could get them from us. Get them from me. You could get them from Scenthack, and each of them is $5.99. And I personally ship them to you, free shipping. So do not panic. The links are below this video. You could just click the link and you could get it, or even go to the website, type in either of these oils, Black Love or Night Musk, and I'll personally ship them to you as well. If you haven't watched my other videos, my top citrus and my other tops, you could watch them on this channel. Just make sure that you are subscribed. Subscription button is right here. Make sure that you like this video and leave your comments below. I like to know what you think, what you've got, and what you used. I love you guys. I hope you enjoy the holidays. Take care, and until next time.